How's it going, everybody, and welcome to the first video on my channel. And the main goal I want to get out of this one is purely just what I think it takes to grind out Madden Ultimate Team and to be the most successful that you can be. And the reason I feel like doing this is because I got the game around Black Friday because it was on sale for the cheapest I've seen it. And within less than a month later, I've got one of the top teams that you can kind of get in the game. I don't have everything figured out completely, but to have a 92 overall team with a lot of power-ups and over 1.5 million coming ready for the next NFL 100 without spending money on the game is pretty good. And there are certain things that I did throughout that process to get to where I'm at. And let's dive into some of those. Okay, so the first step, and honestly it goes without saying, but some people really don't comprehend the fact that if you want to be good at this, it's going to be a grind. And the grind is what's the fun part of it. And so how I always start, and you want to start in MUT, is you got to do these challenges. And they give you a lot of rewards and a lot of coins and a lot of free players that just improve your team tenfold from the start. And plus, you get the extra experience of actually going against the CPU on a more difficult difficulty and trying out plays and testing playbooks. So it's a really good way to get your feet under you while you start playing and improve your team. I've done the bulk of the challenges that give you any decent rewards. I stop at some of them. The gauntlet, it's not worth it for me right now to get 25 more coins for how many stars I have to get, but I busted out the majority of the major rewards, and you get free 92 overall players, you get hundreds of thousands of coins. Yeah, I see that one. And then for your MUT level, part of the grind, most people know about it, the MUT heroes, and then you go to booth breakers, and you just keep running this over and over again, and you can bust out all 80 of your levels in 2 days if you just sit down and play the game and zone out. 3 stars, bang, bang, bang. There's hundreds of thousands of coins, power-up passes. You can go in the rewards on that, into that. So your MUT level is easily one of the best ways to improve your squad by both earning the progression rewards and the coins. And I have mine all the way done, you can see, but all these rewards that you get, it's tough at the early ones, but like I said, if you do booth breakers and you sit down for a couple hours, you'll be through level 30. And then you get these fantasy packs. Fantasy packs I like. If you like spending any money on the game, you get platinum players in there. For like $3 real life, you get over 100k if you quick sell to 85 platinums. Like in this pack, really worth it. This one, gridiron packs, you never know what I pulled legends and elites out of them. You flip it for 60k, that's just a reward. They're 30 coin kick sell. One of the major ones is when you get in these higher levels is the power-up passes. The reason I have Eric Dickerson on my team is because of the 93, 94 power-up pass at whatever level it is. I had Barry Sanders before, which I had bought, and I sold Barry Sanders when he's back at 500k. You do your power-up pass, and you basically get Eric Dickerson, who's the most overpowered back in the game, for free, and that's just from playing the game. Not to mention, at about level 77, 78, you get your final upgrade token for your master. So you get a 96 Tory hole just from playing the game, just for free. And all it takes is those couple days of sitting down and grinding it. So these are most important in the first stages, because if you take a basic team into online, you're going to get slaughtered because people have teams like me. So grind out these challenges, grind out your MUT level, and you'll be set up with hundreds of thousands of coins, multiple 90+ players, before you even touch the auction house, touch online, or any of that. The last tip I have for grinding out Ultimate Team at the start, and what to first start doing when you get the game, is you can't forget about solo battles or weekend league. The rewards are blown up right now because of the patch and the downtime, and they gave us make rights, but for this weekend, if you just play on the hardest difficulty and cheese the computer, you get to Legend by playing 11 games because you average 23,000 you get to Legend, or 11 games. Look at that, 90,000 coins, 120 trophies, 12 packs to get a leaks, and weekend league entry, which is crazy right now. And even when it's half that, that's worth it. When you play 11 games to get 45,000 coins, 60 trophies, 6 free packs, weekend league entry, that's worth it. You need to bust those out, and you can just cheese the computer on defense and on offense, and you beat it on the highest difficulty that easy. And then you get a weekend league entry. Weekend league entry rewards are boosted right now. If you win 10 games in weekend league, which it really isn't that difficult, you get 200 trophies this week. Those trophies, I have 645, you get 220, you get a 60k quick sell, or a guaranteed 92 plus player of your choice. Easy, just for playing the game on that. You get the 1000, you can get the 95 overall master Brandon Cooks right now, or you get the 2000, you get the Nat, or the one you can auction. And those are worth it. And those, the grinding of the game is how you're going to succeed if you can't spend money. So, buckle in, keep coming back, and I'll keep hitting with the content, because I am someone who grinds and doesn't enjoy spending money on it because I really can't afford it, and I'm going to produce that for